I watched the movie Bird Box the other day, and I didn't know anything about it other than it was wildly popular when it came out in, I think, 2018. And right before I played it, Netflix shows you a trailer, and this trailer was just Sandra Bullock talking to two little kids and being like, "Okay, this is gonna suck. Girl, you have the cat. Boy, you have the dog. Nobody talks. Don't look at anything. This is gonna be a living nightmare." And I'm like, well, I don't know what this is, but I kind of want to see it. This has to be like top three, one of the most intense movies I've ever seen. Granted, I did eat about 200 milligrams of edibles before I watched this movie. So I guess it makes sense when I say that it felt like I was literally in the Bird Box. But the movie starts out, it's like Sandra Bullock's like an artist and she's hanging with her sister and it's just like a normal movie. And then they go outside and her sister sees Satan and now everybody's just killing themselves. It is the craziest, those scenes where everybody's just like, that's like, oh, I'm a normal person. Oh, Mom? Yeah, now it's time to die. Those scenes are like the craziest. That lady getting into the car that's on fire. Like, oh my God. So my one thing with this movie is Sandra Bullock, girl and boy, go on this like incredibly hard journey down a river. They're like losing their food. The kids are getting wet. They're like, we're worried about hypothermia. Nobody's eating. They almost die a whole bunch of times. It's a very intense trip. I would say it'd be a lot for a child to go through this, right? So then they finally make it, right? And Sandra Bullock runs into her OGBYN from 5 years ago somehow. And this lady looks at the kids and goes, "Hey, I bet these kids would like to play right now. Are you kidding me? You're a doctor. These kids haven't eaten in like a week. They've been soaked to the bone with hypothermia for about 3 days now. They're barely grasping on to life, and you want to break out the fucking Monopoly?" And Sandra Bullock's like, "Yeah, you know what? Maybe they do want to play. Aren't you their mother? Shouldn't your concern be their well-being? Like, oh, maybe these kids want a chicken wing and maybe their body temperature should be above 45 degrees. Is there child protective services in a post-apocalyptic hellscape?" Hey, thanks for watching that video. I really appreciate it. If you really liked it, can you really like it and maybe subscribe and ding that bell and do whatever else it is you got to do? And if you want, here's some more videos that you can watch. And then at the end of those videos is going to be this video, because time's an endless circle or whatever.